like Sydney Star and all that
boy.
when she was on 42nd Street and all them dudes sitting there like, yo, her butt mad big. She letting people touch on her. Wait a minute, hold on. There's no girl that's gonna be out here letting you just out here like sexually assault them like willy nilly like something wrong like something wrong. Now I ain't even gonna lie because back in the day I've been to West Fourth with my cousin and I've man listen because he met this gay girl off the chat line. He was like, yo, Rome, we about to go to West Fourth. You coming? I was like, yo, what's out there? I don't want to go out there. He was like, yo, it be girls out there too. It's like, alright. I felt like I wanted to get out the house. I was probably like 19, something like that. So we go out the house and we on West Fourth and we see all these like big masculine homo thugs. It's like, I'm talking about these dudes look like gangbangers.
Hold on.
These dudes look like gangbangers. Like, it's crazy. Flags, all that. Like Mad Diesel. One dude, he was like, I think he told somebody to shut up. He's like, what? What happened? He was like, no, I wasn't talking to you. I was talking to him over here. Oh, okay. I was like, what?
Yeah, because you know how Big Debo give it up. Yo,
no way in the world.
I know you saw Snowfall.
Yeah,
that scene was crazy.
I stopped watching.
That was
Snowfall.
Yo, that was the last time
the ending, like, come on, that didn't do freaking like that.
I ain't gonna lie, forget the ending. I stopped watching it after the scene where they got him to go get the money in the house, and they had him in the room. You don't remember? When the jail nigga took him into the room.
Yeah.
He got that money. He found out where the money
was. And they started raping him.
Yeah. Right, exactly. Okay, so that was the last time I watched Snowfall. I ain't watched it again. That was too much for me.
I didn't
that
really
was
watch.
Too real.
Yeah, I didn't really watch. I think after the second season.
You must. That was.
That's first season.
But that's like with Empire too, because I stopped watching Empire. After a while, these shows
Jesse started getting too much involved, and it became more about him.
Yeah, it's like it was too many crazy scenes going on that I didn't want, because I feel like when you watch that stuff,
you become
that
desensitized to it.
It's like, yeah, it's that normal. It becomes normal, and I feel like I'm a wait. Cousin, can you pour me some? Thank you. I'm gonna wait till you sit down.
But yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot. Like Empire, like I don't have a problem with it. You feel me? And Empire didn't have like crazy stuff as Power got. You feel me? Like yes, he was that, but like it didn't bother me. You feel me? Like it don't bother me.
But see, FX is not a channel that they could show.
It was regular Fox.
Oh, okay, Empire. I mean,
Fox. Show Stars is a cable channel, so they so and like it's like they hit so Stars scenes are so graphic
because it's real life.
And like we didn't see a naked female yet, but we seen guys get it on several times. You feel me? Like you feel me? Like
pushing the agenda.
You did. Diana did have a sex scene on that last episode. You know, but like is this like this the way they cutting it like the episode when Lorenzo get beat up. The way they be cutting it, it's just crazy. Like you watching one scene, and then the next scene is like two dudes getting it on, and you're like, oh shit, I gotta pause it because you don't want to see this, you don't want to hear it.
Yeah, but it's because of the way they look at the women's body, and like when it comes to like sex, that's why they don't like. I don't know why they pushing that agenda. They be so more comfortable with the men. I don't know what's men's sex rather than regular traditional. It's like almost like taboos. Like, can you not show it? It's like mad rules to it, but you can show two guys.
That's
that
crazy.
That don't make no sense.
Yeah, like
that's just as graphic as a man and a woman. Like
crazy to me, because you look on Stars, you'll see boobs and all that.
Yeah.
FX, you won't really see that. You just hear like a bunch of cursing, but you know, Fox is like a little bit more censored. It's like they getting more lenient.
Used to be crazy.
Yeah, it's just that's I don't have a problem with it. Like I seen plenty of shows with people who are part of the LGBT community. I don't got a problem with it. Yeah, you feel me? Like
P Rally just took it.
I actually never watched it.
they took it to the
but-
outskirts
Yeah.
of
Yeah.
But they casted
violations.
no lie. The person they casted, I've seen him. He casted he looked like a Batiman.
But the thing is,
know?
he said he's not in real life.
No, that's what I heard. But it's hard to believe that because he just looks.
Any guy that could play that role,
He's too good.
exactly.
How much money did they give you?
Any guy that could play that role, there is no amount of money in the world.
Usually cast people who are like that, correct?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
for the
To
most
make
part.
no stigma. Yeah.
Yeah.
To
Right,
not have
so
no
they could
stigma.
That's what happened with the
natural.
dude from what's the actor that died from the dude from Brooklyn, dark skinned dude with the scar.
What are you talking about?
He was on what's that jail show?
Which one?
Oz?
Yeah, I think it was Oz.
I never
Oh,
watched.
you
Oz.
talking about Omo?
Maybe he got a scar?
I only watched Jailbreak. That's only jail
No.
movie I really.
No, this dude. Not. I don't know if it was Oz. No, it was Baltimore, Maryland. What is that name?
The Wire?
The Wire.
Oh,
him.
never watched it.
Omo.
Okay, yeah, him. Him.
What
They said he was bi.
He might have, but also you gotta understand too. In that industry, is mad little weird stuff going
That's
on.
because they get you into
Because
all
if
that
you want
nonsense.
to get put on,
You watch-
you gotta do a couple of things.
You watch Math Hoffa podcast? Math Hoffa. He a battle rapper. So he got a podcast. It's very popular. And like he has somebody named Smart on there. And basically Smart was signed to G Unit. And
Oh, I've seen what you told you. That conversation I did see when
and
they were
like-
telling the story.
Yeah, about the Illuminati and all that.
Yeah.
And so like, and I believe that stuff is true. You feel me? That somebody would drug somebody, record them, and
So
then,
yeah, what's
and
the saying?
blackmail
Yeah,
them.
because
I believe, like for me, like I believe all that stuff. I believe there's people out there, like in like James Bond type of dudes. I believe they out there, you know, people like Raymond Reddington from like Blacklist.
he wasn't gonna take the deal.
Yeah, Snow White from Endgame. I believe there's people really out there that's so covert, like you know, and they run the world.
So I'm in this club one day, this the underground spot.
Yeah.
And this dude walks in there. He looks like one of them dudes who do like what they call it, choreography, right?
Okay.
He looked like one of them dudes, but he come in there with two bad looking chicks though. Like these chicks are sexy. They got on leather. They got big butts. They got
real chicks?
boobs. Man, listen, these girls look good. So at the end of the day, everybody in there trying to, holler at these girls. And I'm like, yo, why does this dude keep looking at me? So he comes over there to me. He said, hey. I said, what's up? How you doing? You having a good time? Like, he said, yeah, man, it's cool. It's a lot of people in here. I was like, yeah. He said, yo, you're a handsome dude. I said, huh?
Wow.
He said, I said you're a handsome guy. I said, huh?
Because what do you mean, sir?
He said, I'm saying you're an attractive guy. Like, I said, nah, bro, I'm good. I'm straight. Like, so he's like, you sure? Can I buy you a drink? I said, yo,
sure?
I'm good. I'm straight. So then he went off with an attitude. Next thing I know, he tried to holler at two other dudes. And the dudes is looking at him like what, bro? Like, next thing I know, he grabbed his two girls and left. So my thing is, right?
The girls is decoy.
Yeah, they was a front.
What if these girls is in the club with him to bring back home dudes and they give you something to drink?
No.
And
way.
what's the last thing you see before you black out is him walking into the room?
Real muscular. What's those Friday after next when he was in the bathroom with Cat Williams? Yeah, that's gonna be gonna wake up. Pants unzipped. Mad stuff going on.
Man. Nah, we had I got a crazy story. We was kids. I probably was like 16, and like it was a dude that grew up with us, and he was he came back as one of them. You feel me? So
Wow.
and he started hanging out with one of the toughest boys, toughest dudes on the block, brother, and now he got that brother wearing pocketbooks and stuff like that.
Wow.
And, so one day I come downstairs and like I go to the crib and all that, and like it's everybody in the room, in the bedroom and all that. They all in the bed, and this motherfucker in the bed with them. You feel me? This little head crib and all them. You feel me? So I'm like, oh, okay, I can't really do this. Like I'm out. You feel me? So I breeze and all that, and then later on I found out who he was. That the person I mentioned earlier, that's like called us bums. That's their cousin. That came back to the neighborhood.
It's crazy.
But, like, is this like and like I told you to tell that story for that because I told the story because my baby mother at the time, she was like I want to after that happened I want to say something to her what I saw. You feel me? She's like, all right, they gonna wake up one day and that dude gonna be sucking on their pee-pee.
I got one better for you. So, when I was in college, I had a friend, and him and his best friend, they was mad cool. We all used to hang out like a whole big group of us. And one time, it was around his birthday. We was celebrating his birthday. We all had went to the bar. Everybody got lit. We all went back to his apartment. We all was there drinking, and I didn't know they were in the bathroom. And I opened the door. And I caught this young man. He had his mouth on his best friend's dick.
It's crazy.
But they were best. They bagged bitches together, fuck bitches together, all type of shit. And you would think they date girls and all that. Both had girls they was talking to who was at the party inside the house. Both of them. Oh, man. But they were in the bathroom doing things together, and I accidentally walked in. And I was like, alright.
I think I just seen
it. It came back afterwards like, hey, how you like?
I never told nobody.
Seen something.
They didn't come fresh.
This was the first time I told somebody.
I just seen something. I'm not sure if it was on Facebook or Instagram, but it's these dudes. It's like, dude, I don't know. I guess he a part of the gang, so he coming there with his gun tucked in. He's like, yo, and then you see the other dudes, and he's like, yo, I kissed my bro. So what? He's like, mwah. I said, not the mwah.
Like, mad wet.
Right.
You put a little extra love in that
so
one.
like, did I see the Little Mermaid trailer?
I did, and I didn't watch the movie. I'm not really interested.
I don't even know if it's a movie out or not.
See, my thing is,
hold on, but go ahead. Tell me your problem.
I was gonna say they trying to push this whole gay agenda and the whole interracial agenda on kids. Like,
forget that part. I didn't think they casted it right. I didn't like who they casted.
I'm cool with her being the mermaid.
Should have been somebody else. It was mad other brown people.
If you wanna be like stand out, big boundaries, both people should have been black. The Prince and the Little Mermaid. And,
that would have been nice, but
because I don't want to take my daughter to go see that movie and it's a black girl falling in love with a white guy.
But you gotta understand too, like they probably casted that way too because where they're casting to be like England and stuff like that. Yeah. What black prince do you know it was England at that time period? You know what I'm saying? Like it kind of also goes with the time period.
But at the end of the day, they're still changing the old story.
I mean, they made her black though. You know why they made her black? Because if you think about it, growing up,
our culture already.
No, but besides that, growing up, there were no black princesses. There were no princesses that looked like me. Barbie was the most inclusive thing that we had, and Bratz and stuff like that. So Little Mermaid was that. She was a mermaid. Mermaids don't really have a black or white thing. But you get what I'm saying?
But she was always white though.
She
was depicted as white, but she didn't have a race. If you think they're fish people.
Look, if you look at
she was white with red hair.
But listen, cousin. If you look at any literature, any culture, any mythology, mermaids come from Africa. So you got like the Dongo tribe. You got like Enki from the Babylonians. He was the fish person. He had the fish hat. Yeah. Like for fish people, mermaids come from that. Like there's no Greek myth of mermaids. But you had stuff like sirens.
But that's not what they trying to do. They don't put this stuff out there for us to be more woke.
No, but they're giving us what they're doing is giving representation. There's not enough black person. Tiana's the only one, and she just came into the fold. Mulan is the only one Asian representation.
Yeah. So now this goes back. This goes back to his question. Mm-hmm. Why can't both of them be black?
I mean, he could have. They just didn't. I don't know.
they pushing this interracial agenda. I watched Sonic the Hedgehog. I'm like, dag, okay. She married to the white dude, okay, cool. Like, yeah. Like,
Walking Dead.
Oh,
I just think
yeah.
trying to normalize it. They be like,
which is crazy because they actually don't like that. They don't want that gene.
Right, carrying the kidney.
But the funny thing is, they actually do want the gene because at the end of the day,
they want those hybrid
we
babies.
are more athletic.
If you look it up, melanin is like worth like $1 trillion.
Yeah, because it protects your skin from skin cancer.
This is why like they want us to go to blood banks. This is why like
black blood is good.
If you go to the doctor, they want to take your blood like
a
crazy.
lot of black people are like O positive. Like they have like they can donate to anybody.
I'm O positive.
Wait, which blood type can you mix with anything?
O positive.
Okay.
You can give to anybody, but you can't receive from everybody. You can only, I think they can only receive from A or something, some kind of stipulation. I don't know.
Got you.
I don't really remember at this moment.
Well, they said I'd be able to give to anybody, so I guess I'm O positive.
If you're O,
yeah, I'm a universal too.
Yeah, people are universal donors, but that's why a lot of black people are universal donors. Like that's really common in the African American community.
That's because we was the first ones. So at the end of the day, of course we'll be able to get it anybody. But you try to put that tainted stuff in us, it's like no, our body won't take it.
Look what happened to the tennis player back in the day. He had that blood transfusion and he died.
Oh wow.
I forgot his name. I could Google him right now. Give me
That's crazy.
People, though. Sometimes your body
his
body could have rejected it.
No.
Yeah, it's probably tainted.
He put the monster. Yeah. He put the monster. He's basically was Tiger Woods back then.
Oh yeah.
It's tainted.
No, but you know what's crazy? They want to be us so bad, but they don't want the struggle that comes with it. They want to look like us. You see, they go to tanning rooms and tanning sprays and this and that.
Oh.
They get the lip fillers.
CJ Cole video, middle child.
Look at Kylie Jenner. She tans herself all the time. Look at her lip filler, her body done.
Yeah.
She wanna be us, but don't want our struggle. I'm just saying.
So
appropriating.
They got a Chinese girl group now, similar to K-pop, but it's a Chinese girl group. And the girl showed us their video the other day. I said, why these girls look like 704? You know, like where my girls at from the front to back. And you feeling that? Throw one hand up. I was like, yo, this is crazy. I don't know whether this is AI or what. but these Chinese girls was dark skinned. They was all complexion.
Oh, wait a minute. Okay, look. All right, so there's a couple of things. Because you know how you could have like a Chinese Jamaican and Chinese Haitian, but they could be black people who live in
they do have dark skinned Chinese people out there
because of because the
But my thing is,
or were they wearing blackface? Because that's really common too. They do stuff like that.
I don't know. Maybe they had a real good tan.
Yeah, I gotta see it again. I've never seen it. I gotta see it.
So they either could be black people who are Chinese, who born there, live there, learn the language, all that, or they could be sprayed.
Yeah.
Cause what?
Yeah. No,
because if you said they look like y'all, hey, Chinese, that's crazy. Okay.
Nah, I'm looking at Sleepyhead right here. I knew she was gonna be sleepy.
She got a little admirer somewhere.
Oh, you know.
We
gonna call it groupies. You know, I feel like old women got groupies. If you don't, then if you don't have groupies, if you don't got groupies, why would I want you?
She definitely got
because
groupies. Yes,
at the end of the day, if nobody else wants you, I'm not gonna want you.
Definitely.
I'm sad.
Just come home to me. That's it. Do what you want. Just come home to me.
No, I don't even want them.
That's it.
I don't like groupies calling down your phone. Leave me alone.
Oh. Man, listen, I would never.
I give women 3 chances, so if you know me 3 times, I'm not gonna hit you up. So.
I don't even give people that many chances. Like, I give you 1.
Nah,
and I might hit you back up again.
I say 3 because you may hit her up once, she may not respond.
Yeah.
You may hit up again, she may respond.
Yeah, but 2 months later, you hit me up and I still don't respond.
If I know,
text me no more.
If I know this
is gonna go somewhere, so you write again, and then see I'm responding, like, okay, I'm good. That's a 3rd message.
But see, but that's why I said I don't even give out my number at that point because I'm not gonna text you back. We're not gonna waste no time.
If it's somebody I know that I'm gonna see again, like said person, then I will text you twice. You're not getting the 3rd time out of me.
I said the 3rd time if she texts back.
Yeah.
You feel me? As I said, you text her once, she don't respond. You text twice, she responds.
No, she got to respond
back.
on that second
You
one.
respond to that text, but then she don't respond back again. You're like, okay, I'm not responding again.
Yeah.
Like, that's it. Yeah, as I said, 3 times. You feel me?
Yeah.
It's only if she texts back.
Yeah. But at the end of the day, we gotta stop because.
I know. That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
If there's no mutual attraction, then we gotta stop chasing things that we can't
but
get.
People
at
dream,
the end of the
and
day,
that's what
People
it
like
is.
to chase.
People
People
dream while they're awake, and this is the problem.
Yeah.
For me, they like, okay, I'm gonna wear her down. You feel me? Like like,
not me.
Like I worked at this law firm. And like it was one girl. Like everybody was a fiend for her. Like and I say fiend, and I'd be like, yo, y'all bugged out. Like y'all doing that, none of y'all gonna get her because all y'all acting like that. I said it's gonna be the one that she comes to. You feel me? You feel me? And the only people I know she hit up was the dishwasher dude and myself.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like,
yeah. But I mean, at the end of the day, women always is going to have options. So at the end of the day, I'm not gonna sit here and stress myself out when I know a person has options.
yeah, definitely.
I'm just gonna
Especially
keep doing.
Is she attractive?
That don't mean the options you really want them. And then sometimes when a guy be chasing you down, and once they get
But
you, start talking to
we
you,
don't know
they
that.
just-
So like we got bad experiences. It's like you got bad experiences. So
Nah, but I
so
keep
we
an open
so like
mind. I let
just
the
like
person mess
just
up.
like
No, but you asking
make-
us to keep an open mind with everybody.
look.
No, I'm saying like when I meet people,
Look,
I don't
like-
assume they're gonna act like the last. You get what I'm saying? But once you mess up, yeah, you're a dub.
But you do assume that they're gonna act like the last because that's the reason why you don't give out your phone number.
No, it's because I don't want to talk to nobody right now. Like it's literally just me. It's not because of anything like that. I'm on a different. I want to make money right now on my grind.
Exactly.
That's gonna slow me down.
Exactly.
Doesn't matter who to do this. No matter if you have $1 million, I'm on my own thing right now. So that's why I don't.
I
do
feel
it.
you because
It got
at the
nothing
end
to
of
do
the
with
day,
past experiences. I just don't want to talk.
I feel like people should be single, do their thing, and at the end of the day,
No labels.
it's not even about
I don't
labels.
Even spend the time that way. I want to spend the time on myself.
It's
Invest in myself.
like when I meet somebody that is also like that's what like attracted me to my ex-girlfriend because she had a 10-year-old daughter, but she was still holding down a corporate job 9 to 5, and I'm like, dag, like that's impressive. Like you sitting here raising the whole kid, holding down the job, you got
That's
your
what I'm
own
saying.
place.
She gotta have something to offer.
Yeah.
She had ambition.
But
Yeah.
what about those people who just don't want to offer shit right now?
Nah, that's it. They gotta go. And this is why I say I kick girls out the crib. Like they gotta go.
No,
like,
I mean we're not even gonna start. I don't want to offer nothing right now. The shop is closed. I need to
oh, you talking about that? Oh,
Yeah.
nah. Oh, nah. No, it
Nah,
depends.
the bum bitches,
no,
yeah, you gotta go.
No,
Facts.
it depends. Now say I meet you, right? You feel me?
Yeah.
And I'm like, look, I'm like, you're very attractive, this and that. I'd like to take you out. You feel me? Like, cool. You feel me? I don't have no problem dating you. You feel me? I don't have no problem dating a female. You know, waiting, a week, 2 weeks, 6 months. It's not a problem. You feel me? Long as it's mutual. You feel me? It's not gonna be me for 6 months buying dinners and buying movie tickets and museum admissions.
You could do the no label thing.
But see, that's why I'd rather not date. I hit you up and be like,
that's what I'm trying to say.
let's hang out.
That's what I'm saying. I got no problem waiting. You feel me? But if he's gonna be on, if he's gonna be on some dating, but oh hey, sister, like we should want to go out this weekend. All right, I'm gonna pay this time. Yeah, is she paying? Yeah.
I'm not gonna call it a date
but
though.
before a month even happens, you're gonna have that conversation like, where is this gonna go?
Yeah.
Are we even willing to go that far? That's gonna, you feel me? So that's definitely works. But
I don't like
I'm not even willing to
titles.
do that.
I don't like titles like dates and all that. Like at the end of the day, I hit you up like, yo, you want to hang out? You want to chill? You want to go here? Like. That's not a date because at the end of the day, I don't want to put that pressure.
Yeah, that's the thing.
It's only a date if you have intentions with that person.
That's what I'm trying to say. That's what we were just talking about. Is people want to be in a relationship.
Yeah, like you're gonna date when you're looking for something.
And that person want you to wait. The person don't want to have sex. They just want you to wait. Yeah, I don't have no problem waiting.
I got a problem waiting.
No,
that's
I
you.
don't
To each his own, but that person won't work for you, but somebody else would.
Well, like that don't mean that you got to stop seeing other people though. So she's seeing other people too. It's called dating. Dating means y'all both.
That right there is okay.
But there's a difference between dating and courting though.
Yeah, that's the same. Yeah.
Because when you courting, you're not talking to nobody else. We just talking to each other, but we're just taking it slow, getting to know each other.
That's what I'm saying.
If you're talking about dating around, then that's
and that's different. She's like, look, I want to wait, but like I don't want to see other people.
I'm not sitting here waiting 3, 6, 9 months to find out it's trash. Like, huh? Like, I had a whole girl that didn't even know how to arch her back. Like, I couldn't do nothing with it.
You couldn't teach her? You supposed to be able to teach her.
Should we take a shot to that one?
Let's go.
That was sad for her.
You gotta be able to teach her.
Want a shot? What happened?
You okay?
Because that's sad.
She couldn't arch her back. Like,
Couldn't arch her back.
she couldn't arch her back. The way this isosceles triangle was shaped, her butt came out there like right here, like bam. Then it went down. It's crazy.
Oh, she was heavy on the top.
What? Oh. Cheers, salute.
Cheers. Haram.
I would have been bad if I waited 3 and 6 months for that. Like what? I didn't waste my time and money.
Damn.
You didn't have feelings for her in the jump. That's the point. You just wanted the sex.
You just wanted to fuck her. You could have just said that from the beginning. You're gonna waste like less time.
It's not even that. It's
no, but
like,
it is that though.
Nah.
You just said you didn't like her.
I just felt like she was a whole catfish in person.
So you should. That's okay. That's what I'm saying. He wasn't interested.
Yeah, just wanted that. But like, yo.
Was you gonna date her? Like she was ever gonna be your girlfund? If she had an arch on her back,
it takes a lot. It takes a lot for me to date somebody.
It takes girls sticking around for them. The only girl I ever seen him like date is the girl that stuck around, so that she just never left. You feel me? And he just never kicked out. So basically,
that's crazy.
What's her name?
Oh, we're not even gonna mention her name.
No, we don't need a name. I'm just saying, like,
we're not even gonna mention her name.
Yeah, no, you didn't like that girl.
She had a big butt. Her body was crazy.
Her body was crazy.
I know,
her body was crazy.
Her body was crazy.
But at the end of the day, she.
But you could have a great body, an ugly face, and a bad personality.
She had none of that.
No. The only thing, her bad flaws was she was greedy. She was selfish and greedy. Like one time,
I hate that.
One time I brought a whole box. I brought a box of Krispy Kreme, right?
Yeah.
I brought one box of Krispy Kreme. She ate every last donut. She ate every last no. She was nice, but she ate every last donut.
She didn't save nothing for y'all.
I think we had one. I think you had like one.
I don't even remember that.
But she ate the rest of the box.
But I used to wake up.
He got mad. He said something to her.
I used to wake up in the morning. She used to be sitting there rolling my weed.
Rolling your weed?
Yeah. Like,
what was her weed?
She'd be like, Pa rolled the blunt for you. It's like, okay,
that's
like
cute.
cool.
What was her weed?
But
I'm just
how you smoking? How you up smoking without me though? Like that's crazy.
What was the first thing to grab your weed? Where's her weed?
I don't know.
But did she not have her own weed?
But you be having your own weed though.
I would roll up my own.
Exactly.
Yeah, but I would roll up my own weed before I roll up his weed.
And then when we finish yours, look, we got mine to smoke right after.
Okay, cool.
Well, that's fair, but I think
But
he's
see,
saying she
it was
didn't have
working.
no weed.
That's working both ways.
Yeah.
This was just my weed. Like,
That's what he's saying. I'm
she
saying,
bought
where was her
nothing.
weed?
I've been in a situation like that, but it was the opposite. The girl flipped out on me. Like,
touching her weed?
Nah, yeah, like, cause like I said, I you see how much weed I carry, like, so and weed wasn't a problem. So one day I ran out and like she probably had like 2 blunts, and like she smoked both blunts with me, but like she got mad that I went to work and like it was no weed left. You feel me? But like it's money in the house and it's weed around the corner. But instead of her just going around the corner and getting the weed,
she wanted to complain.
She complained to me, saying I smoked all her weed.
Why she just take the money and go to the store?
I'm like, yo.
Yeah, like,
and usually I replace it or I'll make sure she's something in the house. You feel me? But like and like this is a girl that just stuck around. Like for me, she had a nice car, and she's just stuck around.
I get it.
And like she just flipped out. I'm like, yo, like go around the corner and get some weed. Like
you told her there was money in the house.
I left her a key. All that.
So what was her problem? She just
no. She was just mad because I smoked all the weed.
But she could have just got. She's stupid. I hate stupid people.
Like, this is just my point.
Like why she just didn't go get the weed?
Sometimes girls just want to argue. Sometimes they just want to argue.
But why your head don't start hurting when you arguing? Like what's wrong with her?
Exactly.
No, it doesn't.
Oh,
like,
my head do. I don't be want to argue with nobody's
this
child.
this is thing. Let's go back to the cis man. You feel me? A man that don't want me to do nothing for them because shit like that happens. You feel me?